I set out to learn how to create game servers because I've always wanted to learn this. I decided to use a Linux server because it was a free open source platform and it's way different than Windows. The biggest difference between the Windows and Linux is that Linux has no GUI. This is a GUI is basically the layout, like on Windows. If you want to click on a button, like say for instance you're going to click on Google, you click on the Google icon in Windows. Versus Linux, you have to type the command into the command prompt, and that's how you open Google. Cody and Cameron taught me the basics of setting up a server on Linux, and developers prefer Linux because, honestly, in my opinion, it's better. So the game server I decided to set up was a FiveM server. It's basically a roleplay server for GTA 5, and it allows you to add custom cars and assets into the server. The first step to creating a server is making a folder that game files will be stored in. The command to create a folder is mkdir, or make directory. Next, we have to install the core game files from the FiveM artifact server, or the website. To do that, we need to use wget, or wget, followed by the link to the file. The file is downloaded as a tar.xz. That is essentially the same thing as a zip file in Windows. To extract these files, we need to do the tar space dash xvf space fx.tar.xz. After that, we need to use the citizen resource files from the GitHub website. To do that, we do git clone, and now we write the start script to actually start the server. Whenever we name this start script, we're going to name it start.sh. The .sh part at the end of the name is the Linux equivalent of a .exe or executable file in Windows. Now, the first line in the script is #bin/bin/bash, because that's the directory we want to execute the coding language from. Next, we need to change or open the folder the game files are actually stored in. So the command for that will be cd/fivem/fx-server-data. Next, we need to allocate the run file and tell it to read the server config we created. So the command for that is bash space /fivem/fx-server/run.sh space plus exec space server.cfg, which stands for config. Now we have all the commands we need in the file, and we can close it by hitting Control-0 to write out, and then Control-X to close it. We have to turn the file into an executable by doing chmod space 777 space start.sh. Now the chmod is the command to change the permission. The 777 is the file. The 777 is to make the file readable, writable, and executable by both the owner, group, and other, which is all of your bases. Now we can execute the start script by typing ./start.sh. Then we will have to wait until we see the starting heartbeat to FiveM.net. That means the server is successfully able to ping the FiveM server and is online and ready for people to join.